Hey y'all, the real Jimmy Roberts 1 here, and what you are looking at is purportedly Comet 67P. All 6 of those are the same comet. Why does it look like so many different things? Well, it's because it's not a comet. And here's more proof. Why is there a drill bit the size of a couple of football fields protruding from this comet? Why would a comet need a drill? Because it's not a comet, that's why. And look at this. What is this thing? I mean, I don't know. Is that a satellite receiving station? Did they need to watch the Game of Thrones? What's going on here? Because people, you're not looking. They are fooling you. Here's another image. Look at this. Those aren't giant rocks sitting on there. Look at the things going down into the surface of this. These are artificial parts of an artificial object. Look at this. I don't know what it is, but there's a tower. And I know that looks like a giant grasshopper at first, but no, it is just more artificial parts to this. Now look, when Rosetta took a close flyover of this comet, it got pictures like this. What is this coming out of the ground, casting a shadow? Now this goes back to the original video I posted about this. You need to go back and look at it if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. These are mechanical moving parts with points of rotation. The mechanics are there, the physical stops are there, all the workings are there. And we have carefully defined some of these. There is a whole lot more, because this roughly 3 mile by 2.5 mile, depending on what shape it's taking at the time, comet takes on the shape of several animals. Yes, animals, and really other scary things. This one's bizarre. I know, you're going to really think this one's strange. You need to go back and watch the original video. But the mechanical parts of rotation, the stops, it's all there. We were very careful with this. Yeah, I know this looks crazy, but it's true. It's real. I apologize for the shadow that goes along with it. We didn't remove the shadow. But this is why this machine takes on the different shapes that it does. You are being lied to. I can see this. Now it's about to get really crazy. Yeah, right. Whatever. Now, I do realize that some of the mechanics I'm leaving out because even though you can see them, I can't really tell where they're moving from. Like this. That is obviously mechanical. It's a point of rotation. But they have blurred the other part of it, so I cannot tell. But watch this. Here we go. Yes, you saw this before. Go back and watch the video if you haven't seen it, of how we found all this. Now, right now, I feel like this machine performed a function, but there's also aesthetics. They like to scare others. The extraterrestrials made scary, very, very large objects. My guess is this object is defunct. It's not in operation. Why else was the ESA allowed to send a probe and attempt a lander? It didn't work. Either they were allowed to do this or this thing is not in operation anymore. And they know it. They know it. Look at this. Axis points J1, 2, 3, 4, and an end effector. We don't want to know what that is. And a hook. Yes, we see that in other images as well. And for those who like to say things to me like, hey, why don't you try reality sometime? It's much better. Hey boy, this is reality. You better wake up.